Joining us now is Dr. Robert Murphy, a professor of infectious diseases at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
So there are places like Florida where we're seeing video, spring break, shoulder to shoulder, and yet from what we see in the reports, Florida does not have cases and numbers going off the charts like you might think. Why is that?
Well, it's a good question, but it also remains to be seen what is really going to happen with the numbers down in Florida. I mean, look what's happening in Europe. They're having another wave there. Is that going to happen here as we open up? We don't know. Maybe all this vaccination is paying off.
Talk about the AstraZeneca vaccine and if that is going to be widespread usage here in the United States, considering what's happening with Europe and their reservations.
Yeah, remember, it hasn't been halted. It's actually paused. Everything is just on hold until they evaluate things. 11 million people have taken that vaccine in the United Kingdom. They have one medical system. They know if anybody's got a side effect or has a medical problem, they come into the hospital, they're in the system there. They don't see anything. Matter of fact, they see a decrease in the amount of people having blood clots and such. So something just doesn't make a lot of sense here. There's a 32,000 person study ongoing here in the United States and Mexico, and that is going to be reporting its data very soon. And I think a lot of people will wait for that before they loosen things up with that again.
You would think having an antibody treatment would be a good thing. It doesn't seem like it's getting used much. Why is that?
The monoclonal antibodies?
Yeah.
Is it talking about? Yes. Yeah, so Regeneron and Lilly have monoclonal antibodies. They work great. If you give them prophylactically in an outbreak, like in a nursing home, you give them in a family, they prevent people from getting it. I mean, they don't have very many side effects, but it's an intravenous administration. The government pre-purchased quite a few doses of these antibodies, and so they're restricted to be in hospital settings because it's given intravenous. And so actually, it's just because of that hurdle and the limitations they put on who could use it, hardly anybody's using it. It's a giant waste. They need to push it out there more.
All right, let's get to some viewer questions. This person says, after receiving the Johnson & Johnson vaccine this past Friday, I experienced significant side effects for the next 36 hours. I'm told people who have had COVID and then get the J&J vaccine are more likely to experience these greater side effects. Can you explain why?
Well, they possibly, in this particular case, this person may have had COVID in the past, and so their immune system was always a little bit revved up already. And so when the body saw the vaccine components, it just really got out of the box there. Now, but this is also it's atypical. It's not unusual at all to have this kind of reaction, even if you didn't have COVID in the past.
Next question. Some people in my workplace are choosing to not be vaccinated. Is it safe for me to go back to work once I'm fully vaccinated?
This brings up a really big potential problem in the future. If you work in an office type setting, if everybody takes the vaccine, you have a lot more freedom to interact with each other. If people decide they don't want to take the vaccine, then everybody's got to mask up and socially distance. So the companies and whoever manages the workspaces are going to have to make some very tough decisions, and this is going to happen very soon.
All right, scheduled to get the second Moderna vaccine on Thursday, but coming down with a mild cold. Do I need to reschedule, or is it safe to proceed?
Yeah, you should reschedule. You don't want to be sick when you're taking a vaccine. So just let the cold go through. Just postpone the vaccine. When you're feeling better, a couple days, no fever, go ahead and take the vaccine then. Delaying the vaccine, some people even think gives you a stronger response.
All right. If you have a question for Dr. Murphy, you can go to our Morning News Facebook page, post it there. We'll talk to him again tomorrow. Have a good day.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks, doctor.
Hey, Paulie.